So the starters at the start, calling them in, the flag drops and away they go for this Robert Baskerville sponsored conditions race. 2.5 miles to go, 5 runners, and as they make their way towards and skip over the first, they're all safely over, with the exception of one who fell just behind the fence. Make their way then towards the next. Moscow Me leads by a length or so from Take the Crown, racing in second spot. And back then to Down River. Bavard Court was the one that went at the first, and Delgany Devil. The leaders make their way over the first of the 4 over on the far side of the course, with Moscow Me continuing to make it. Moscow Me clear over it from in second spot, Take the Crown. Down Rover races in third, Blackwood Rover races in third, and then back then to Delgany Devil. Down the back, they're all safely, or the 4 remaining runners are safely over the first of the 3 over on the far side of the track, and now they make their way down towards the next. With Moscow Me taking them along by 3 lengths, and in second spot, Take the Crown. Blackwood Rover is a couple lengths back in third, and then Delgany Devil just bringing up the rear as they make their way down the back. Delgany Devil under Jordan Naylor. Down the back they go then, having cleared the Ray Valley Tractors fence, the 5th of the 15 in this race. So they've got 2 plain fences and then another complete circuit of the course to go. Moscow Me then, and Take the Crown 1 and 2, more or less joined now by Blackwood Rover and Dickie Collinson, and then 4 or 5 lengths back behind these 2 Delgany Devils. Straightening up then into the Selman Straight, the first of 2 occasions, and Take the Crown is going to come to this in company with Moscow Me. Moscow Me by half a length at that one from Take the Crown in second spot. And then we've got in third place Blackwood Rover and Delgany River just bringing up the rear. This will be the last when they've completed another circuit, and the 4 of them are safely over it. Moscow Me then heading towards the judge with just over a circuit to go. From the grey on the inside, Take the Crown. Blackwood River races in third spot, and 2 legs back behind this one to Delgany Devil. This is the ditch, and as they make their way towards it and get to it, Moscow Me, Take the Crown, Blackwood Rover and Delgany Devil are all safely over that one. Up the back, they're going to miss this fence out. They head up towards it. We can see Moscow Me on the outside in the red cap. On the inside, Take the Crown, that's the grey. Then we've got Blackwood Rover in the 2 shades of blue, just a couple of lengths behind the leading pair, and then 2 lengths behind this one, we've got Delgany Devil. Swinging right-handed then and on towards the first of the 4 over on the far side of the track. This one's sponsored by Tandem Metallurgical Groups Limited as they make their way down the bank and up the other side towards it. No great change in the order. Moscow Me is going to be the first to get to it from Take the Crown, who makes a little bit of a mistake at that one but doesn't lose any ground. Then we've got Blackwood Rover racing in third, and Delgany River is next as the 4 of them skip over the second of the 4 on the far side. Not much to go before they get to the next. They're at it now. The leading 3 now all 4 safely over. Blackwood Rover now just being pushed along a bit by Dickie Collinson as they clear that and make their way down the bank and on towards the last on the far side. This is 3 from home, and Moscow Me has now gone on by 3 lengths or so from Take the Crown racing in second spot. Blackwood Rover is responding to the jockey's urges and is back now about 3 lengths off the leader. In fact now 2 off the leader and moving forward. Moscow Me then and Blackwood Rover 1 and 2 from the early leader Take the Crown, who's moving backwards a little bit, and then Delgany Devil. Down the back they're coming and on towards the Selman Straight and the final 2 fences in this Robert Baskerville conditions race. Moscow Me comes to the bend on the inside. Delgany Devil goes wide. Blackwood Rover goes through the gap, and it's Blackwood Rover who now heads the remaining 3. At 2 from home. Blackwood Rover on the outside. Moscow Me on the inner. Now Moscow Me reasserts. hurts. But perhaps it's just Blackdown Rover who leads. There's not a lot in it. Moscow Me now is now in front as they make their way towards the final fence. Moscow Me, Blackdown River, and here comes Early Leader, Take the Crown again. This is going to be closer as they make their way towards the line. It's Moscow Me, Take the Crown, and Blackdown Rover. Moscow Me, a couple of lengths clear of Take the Crown and Blackdown Rover on the inside. It's not over yet, it is now. Moscow Me, we'll just leave that one to the judgment, not on the line here. Moscow Me, Take the Crown, Blackwood Rover, and Delgany Devil.